Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about positives from 2020, a lost year. Why I say it's a lost year? Because we lost too many things. Many people lost their lives. We lost the parties, the travels, the gathering, almost everything. But then the question is, how do we look back to the year 2020, a year which has screwed up by the pandemic COVID-19? Well, I preferred myself to forget all the negatives and take the positives from this year. Some of the positives I'm just trying to sum up. This year was responsible for global digital transformation and on the very fast track. In a normal case situation also, the people are reluctant to change, and many people they have a phobia kind of thing to go into the digital. But because of the lockdowns and all, the whole world was forced into digital transformation, and that's the biggest positive aspect I can see from 2020, a very fast track digital transformation. Lot of vehicles went off the road, the travel stopped, you can see the flights banned, borders closed, which has ultimately resulted into the reduction in the global CO2 emission, the global carbon dioxide emission, and the pollution has dropped down drastically. You can see a lot of stories which has come regarding this. A total restructuring happened in the organizations. The estimate says total 5 million jobs got restructured in the world. Most of the organizations reduce the manpower, optimize the workforce, and in the name of cost cutting, but still working with the better efficiency and the same revenue, which is a, I can say it's like a kind of a management consultant being employed and doing something. That's how it is being done. Everyone knows about hygiene. We have been taught since the childhood, but as we grow, many of us are reluctant to follow those hygienes. This COVID-19 pandemic has ensured 100% compliance on washing hands, leading to collateral reduction of other communicable diseases apart from the COVID-19. A great discipline got imparted into the entire population in the world. 100% compliance to the washing of the hands. Not only that, the Apple Watch, it has a guideline also. If because when I am trying to wash the hands and I do not do it for 20 seconds, it gives a signal that still 20 seconds is not done. That's how the discipline has come in. It also helped the global industry shift to work from home. It saved the exposure and the cost. Many offices has been given up, which is resulted into the saving of the rent and other administration cost for the companies. And on the other hand, for the employees, saving of time for going to the office and coming back, saving of fuel, saving of transportation cost, and also working at your own timing, work from home. That's the biggest thing which has happened, which probably we could not have even thought of. It also reduced the global noise pollution by making everyone keep their mouth shut while masked. Joke apart, actually it has reduced global noise pollution because the number of vehicles on the roads has been reduced. It also taught cooking, vegetable shopping and housekeeping to many who never tried cooking before, or who never did the vegetable shopping, or never contributed into housekeeping at home. So that's the added learning people have got, added skills people have developed during the lockdowns. It's also highlighted the importance of governance, adaptability, and the long-term planning by all sectors. Be it a company, be it a business, be it a factories, or be it a personal life. Those who did not had long-term planning, they have suffered very badly during the pandemic. And the importance of this long-term planning was understood, and people are now getting into the long-term planning. A spiritual contribution side, it has provided ample time to all the egoistic and self-centered people to contemplate their moral nature. The ego is such a thing, the person who has the ego or the person who is self-centered, he thinks his ego has the most value, and whereas the ego do not have any value in life. And this pandemic has taught the importance that one person is depending on other person, and that is how the ego has been given up, and people understood that we have to work as one group in a society or wherever, and everybody is dependent on other person. The interdependency has come up to most important. It also provided a big boost to the pharma sector and brought the small utility stores back into the priority. The supermarket concept where a person walks in and to purchase like 10 things and land up purchasing 25 things, that's gone. And the small utility stores, the importance of those which used to be there in past has come up again. It also taught the family values and values of life. Staying at home together with the family with the fear of death, this is the biggest things many of us has learned, the value of a family and value of a life. Also, the most important things which the pandemic has done in year 2020 is many people are turned to be essentialist. They learn how to manage the funds by avoiding so-called necessary but they are truly unnecessary expenses. Just spend the money where it is required, and balance has to go for a saving for future so that we are ready for something more difficult time. Anything can be managed from home is the topmost learning. If somebody could have told before 2020 you can manage anything from home, it could have been taken as a joke. But today, that's the reality. We learned anything can be managed from the home. This is to sum up, and then me and my family wish all of you a COVID-free, healthy New Year 2021. Thank you. If you like, please do share and subscribe to my channels. Thank you very much.